So for our video today, we have a self-proclaimed sovereign citizen. And if you're not familiar with the sovereign citizen movement, I feel sorry for you because it is amazing. I didn't actually know about it until a couple months ago, but since then, like any sovereign citizen body cams, I have to watch them. It's just some of the best real life entertainment out there.
What's going on, man?
I just got a flat tire.
How'd you get a flat tire?
That I don't know, man.
You don't know, it just happened?
Yeah, just left work. I can make it to the house. I got another tire. I'm good.
You got your license on you?
No, I do not.
Do you have a license? Is that?
Say what?
Do you have a license?
Yeah, I'm trying to get home though, man. I just caught a flat tire.
Yeah, I get it. I was just gonna check to make sure you're okay, and then you stopped in the middle of the road.
No, you hurt my tire. That's obviously the reason why I stopped.
I don't know why you're getting so defensive. I'm just checking.
Look. Don't you see this?
I'm literally.
Like Superman, he unzips his jacket. He's got like what is that, Papa Murphy's shirt on, bro? So our friend here is Ben. He is a specific sect of sovereign citizen, which we'll dive into the meat and potatoes of that here in a minute. But he's got some seriously bad luck for being somebody that's really trying to avoid the eye of the police and of the local justice system. Boy, does he have some bad luck. This whole incident, this first one that we'll see, he just got a flat tire. He literally actually didn't do anything wrong. He just got a flat tire and the cop pulled over to help him. And boy, this guy did not want no help.
What's your name?
Hold on a second.
What's your name? Hey, man, get off your phone. If you give me your name, date of birth, we'll get you going out of here, okay?
Because of my tire, that's why you're gonna check my plates?
So Big Ben pulls out a flip phone, and he looks like he's freaking like playing Doodle Jump or like Tetris or something, just completely ignoring the cop. I had to look it up because I was like, wait, why does he have a flip phone? And I can't confirm that this is him, but I found a Ohio case law from 2024 about somebody named Ben who said they were a sovereign citizen. Seems to be the same story. It is, because he talks about being a Moorish national, which 2024, this guy had a flip phone. I don't know if he thinks that makes him immune to being tracked, or I mean, maybe it does. Heavens, I don't know. Freaking Nokias, man. That's a different language, different beast.
What's your name and date of birth, buddy?
Hello?
Taking my for obstruction.
The police just stopped me. My tire went flat, and now they ask me where my license is.
Yeah, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
I don't understand like why they're giving me a hard time.
You're giving me a hard
I
time.
did not jump down your throat, and you got me on cam. I did not jump down
You
your throat.
did. I just asked
The
your name and
only
date of
thing I
birth,
said
buddy.
was-
That's all I
The
wanted.
only thing I said was I'm trying to get home to my baby.
She's a Moorish national.
I can't hear you, so I don't know.
She said I'm a Moorish national. You know what that means?
I don't know what that is.
So then he gets his lawyer on the phone, on the Nokia, and he starts blasting the speaker Nokia at the cop, like as if he could possibly hear it. And this is where he's able to unleash his domain expansion. I'm a Moorish national. Okay, so I've been edging you guys. Let's give you the breakdown on a sovereign citizen and then on a Moorish national. So a sovereign citizen is basically somebody who says that they are not subject to the laws and jurisdiction of the US. A lot of them will claim, like, I was born in the US, but I never accepted my citizenship. Therefore, like, cops have no power over me. I didn't accept or agree to the laws here, so I shouldn't be held to them. That's the overarching theme. There's a lot of different, like, subclasses, min-maxing into where you're from and why you're immune. And that's exactly what Ben is doing here. He's pushing all of his levels into nationality, being a Moorish national. So this is one that I was not aware of and not heard of until I had watched this video, but I've done some digging since. A Moorish national is somebody who claims to be a descendant of the Moors, which is like a old civilization that lived in like Portugal and Spain and stuff. Basically, they say, I'm a descendant of this old civilization, so the US laws don't apply to me. So frickin' everybody in the damn United States could say that, because big whoop, the United States ain't that old. Nobody's a frickin' American besides Native Americans. Like, nobody has ancient American descendants that means that they have to follow the laws. It's just stupid. Like, every single person here is from somewhere else, basically. The dumbest thing that, like, oh, well, this random subset gets immunity from laws, but everybody else for some reason doesn't. They cite random things, like apparently in 1787, the US signed a treaty of peace with Morocco, which they cite as making them immune to US laws because their ancient ancestors lived in freaking Morocco or something. I don't, it's just silly, dude. It's actually silly, and it has no legal standing. It has never once passed through a court, ever. And that's the thing you'll learn about sovereign citizens on this video, and whenever I do more sovereign citizen videos. It never has worked. It literally never has worked. There is no justification behind it. And in a lot of cases, not only does it not work, it gets them in more trouble because it is illegal. You can't just say, I'm a Moorish citizen, I'm a sovereign citizen. It's just stupid. And I don't know who tricks people into trying it, because if you search up sovereign citizen, you see clowns getting busted by the cops, getting put in jail, getting jail time, getting fines because they don't have a driver's license and stuff. It's just so freaking stupid. You would save a lot more money and time, which is what I think they're attempting to do by avoiding paying taxes and not having a driver's license, if you would just do those things the right way. And then when a cop pulls you over, you show him your license and you're on your way, man. It's that easy. God, man, imagine following the laws. Shit, screw that.
We are nationalists, Moorish Americans. You know what that means? I'm not in no jurisdiction.
You're in our jurisdiction.
You are not in your jurisdiction. You are a
56 am I here?
It's fit and it's Fourth Amendment right.
You are standing on his rights. So this is another thing that is so moronic about sovereign citizens, is that they say, oh, I'm not under any jurisdiction, man, but then they still have the rights of an American citizen. So the lawyer says, oh, you're standing on his First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment right. If you don't follow the laws, what makes you think you get the rights? It's ridiculous. It's just so dumb, bro. It doesn't take Jimmy Neutron, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, Megamind to figure this shit out. It is 1 + 1, dude. It's actually comical.
Do I have to have you come up here?
Her coming out here is not going to do anything, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Your plates don't come back to anything.
His lawyer's gonna show up and freaking shadow possession jutsu the cops and like make them release him and let him go on his merry way, freaking mind transfer, delete all the documents. What the hell are you gonna do? Fight him? So freaking dumb, bro. Oh yes, she is. Ben is putting more trust in this random lawyer lady and her sovereign citizen delusions than even Elon Musk does in his boosters. His freaking Diablo boosters.
Like I wanted to catch a flat tire. I didn't want to do this. Man.
Just tell me who you are.
Then give me your information and you go home to your son. Okay, is she an attorney?
Is she what? Is she an attorney? Yes, she is.
What's her bar number?
Sorry, this said what's your bar number. When you're more national American, you don't need that.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't need a bar number.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
In order to be an attorney in the United States, yes, you do.
Not.
Yes, you do.
With sovereign citizens and stuff, it's so hard to know if they think that they actually have found like a viable loophole, or if they just think that cops will be dumb enough to fall for it. Like Ben, I think, is an example of somebody who fully believes in what he's doing. Like when he says, you don't need to have a bar number when you're a Moorish national. Like, not only do you not have to follow any laws, but you can just say you're a lawyer, you can just say you're a cop, because you're immune to any sort of structure or verification. And when the cop's like, no, you actually still need a bar number to practice law in Ohio. I mean, it's freaking Ohio. Who the hell knew there was laws there? I didn't, for one. It doesn't look like it. But I think Ben actually shits his pants a little here. He soils himself because he's like, no. Not only are you telling me I need a license, I need to register my vehicle, but my lawyer also has to have a bar number? Duh!
They said to tell you to get ready for another case. What's your badge number?
Real 63.
Charlie, write it down. Real 63.
Charnay, write that shit down. 63. Oh, we're gonna sink his ass, bro. Like the Titanic. Why do people always ask for badge numbers? The amount of times people use asking a badge number as if like they just finally found your Achilles heel and it's gonna take you down like the sorry son of a bitch you are. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's actually just ridiculous.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause no issue.
Yeah, what's going on?
I just told the officer here, I'm trying to get here to myself. Huh? Is your sergeant out here?
I am sergeant.
You're the sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out here, sergeant.
Okay, well, your vehicle's causing a hazard in the road, so they have every right to...
And I was trying to pull over, but now...
Okay, so why aren't you giving your information?
Another classic, asking for the sergeant, and the sergeant says the exact same thing that the other cops have said. Where are all these people getting their information? Like, actually, it's baffling to me. So we're gonna skip forward a bit, but basically... it's the same thing. Stupid lawyer yapping on the phone. Ben's kicking and fighting. He finally does tell them his name because he starts having the fear of God in his eyes. And it's like, shit, I'm actually going to go to prison. Which, yeah, that's what happens when you obstruct the police.
It's your last chance. You can either identify yourself now, and we can just go with what's going on with this vehicle, or you can go to jail for obstruction and failure to identify yourself. So it's your choice what you want to do right now.
I'm just trying to get home to my son, man.
Okay, so you got a driver's license? It's not a big deal if you don't have a driver's license. Do you not have one?
My driver's license is at the house. All I'm just trying to do is get home.
Do you have a valid license?
I don't know if it's valid, but I have.
Are you willing to give your social security number?
I don't have my social security number on me, but I do.
You don't know it?
No, not by heart.
All right, what's your name and date of birth? You know that?
Cox was contacted, OV en route, and vehicle will be attached.
I feel bad for Ben because I feel like he's just been led astray from like some people he loves and trusts in his life. A lot of these body cams we watch, the criminal or the person that's encountering the cops is just normally a numbskull that you would love to see just get paddled because they're just like really annoying or arrogant or whatever else. I don't get that from Ben in these situations. I see a person who doesn't realize following the law would actually be easier. He seems like a nice enough guy, but very disillusioned with right and wrong in a situation like this.
He's not gonna apply suspension.
That's the RP.
Is that why you want to identify yourself?
I didn't think I was suspended.
You know you also have a warrant out of Erie County, right? What's your warrant for out of Erie County?
What do you mean warrant for out of Erie County?
You have a warrant out of Erie County, so what's it for? Do you know?
I have no warrant out of Erie County.
Okay, well, they'll come pick you up when you get out of jail, okay?
So he has a suspended driver's license and he has a warrant out for him. I don't know, maybe he fooled me with his nice guy ploys, but... So now we get to meet his lawyer a little bit more. She has spec'd everything into charisma and intelligence and speech, I guess. But no points into being a legal practicing lawyer. That's freaking hoopla. Who cares about that shit?
But when I told you, I referred to you on the phone that he was a Moorish national, you guys disregarded it.
He still has to follow the laws of the state of Ohio.
Okay, let me read this to you real quick. So he was traveling for one, and I would just like to know.
Might not sound like much, but this is one of the sovereign citizens' most powerful ploys. I was traveling is a word they use to get around for driving. So they say you don't need a driver's license if you are traveling. Sound like a catch-all to you guys? No, it doesn't, does it? Because it's literally the stupidest, silliest crap. But they always use it. They will always pull out the traveling instead of driving. It's one of those things that is so dumb. It's like hard to think of like a rebuttal to it because it fries your brain cells. I mean, like, you could say like, oh, you don't need a pilot's license because I'm not piloting, I'm soaring. It's just stupid. It's just so stupid. I just don't even want to think about it anymore.
Way with his vehicle. The plates did not come back to the vehicle, so that's fictitious plates.
I wouldn't say they were fictitious.
They did not come back to the vehicle, which under the law means
so
they are fictitious. So
what made you stop to even bother him?
I wouldn't say they're fictitious. More like Moorish national badass. So yeah, this is just how it goes back and forth. She just argues with him over and over again about the same stuff. You weren't protecting his rights, blah, blah, blah. But he's Moorish national, so he doesn't have to follow your rules. He just gets the benefits of the United States laws. Ridiculous. They just tussle for a little bit, and then he says, all right, just freaking leave me alone and talk to the attorney, as you'd expect. And for silly old Ben, the law just keeps on catching up to him, man. Not too long after, he gets pulled over again for his warrant.
Ben, I got a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant for my arrest?
Yep.
For what?
Step out of the vehicle.
For what?
You didn't show up for court.
I didn't show up for court.
Yeah. Ben, step out of the vehicle.
You can see the cop's reflection in Ben's window, and that guy's not going to be forcing himself through that little crack, I tell you that much. He might freaking pull out donut nunchucks and break the glass or something, but dude, this guy ain't squeezing, slipping past anything ever.
Step out of the vehicle or I'm going to force my way in there and get you out of there.
You're going to force your way in here.
First of all, you're not running this show, Mr. I am.
No, you're not.
You are obstructing.
How are you running the show?
I'm the one that stopped you.
For what? Because I got a warrant?
First of all, these plates are expired to even come back to this vehicle.
Because
I just love how mad this cop is getting. The other cop from the first instance is like trying to be polite, trying to be understanding. Granted, he didn't have any reason to be mad at Ben yet, but this guy had pulled over Ben for his warrant, so he knew probably had stuff on his file about him being a sovereign citizen or whatever else. I just love how they're arguing about who's running the show. Like that terminology they keep using. You're not running the show, I'm running the show. No, I'm running the show. No, what makes you think you're running the show? What the hell? Why are they even arguing about that? What show, man? What show are we? Well, who's running what?
From the charges that Officer Zagala had.
he's listening.
I can't hear. I'm not going to listen to her nonsense.
So Sharnay is back on the phone. I don't know. Well, he thinks she's going to do round 2, but Bubba Cop's about to break out his sawed-off shotgun and start shooting donut holes at him or something. Break that window.
He's going to break my window if I don't get out. You break it out, that's on you, bud. Go on and break it out.
Oh shit, is he actually gonna do it? The intimidation. You can see him again in this clip. I don't know who's running the show at this point. It could go either way, dude. The least intimidating cop I've ever seen.
You have 3 additional warrants.
For what?
for failure to appear. For the fictitious, for the DUS, and what was the other one? Another one.
Yeah, it was 3
But there's 3 of them.
Bro, he has 3 additional warrants? I hadn't gotten to this part of the video, so this is news to me, bro. Freaking crazy. I'm letting them in the freaking window again. It's like Paul Blart, bro.
Well, we're asking you to step out. It's a lawful order. But this is going to escalate, and you're going to catch more charges, which are felony charges.
Do not consent to any power.
She's not even an attorney.
The whole thing is we don't want to bust your window out. I would like you to step out. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to open, and we're going to bust your window out, and we're going to drag you out of there.
This is the worst lawyer imaginable. Do not consent. Do not consent. Do you want him to get hurt? Do you want them to shatter his window into him? She has no concern for him. Oh, Ben, please, Ben. Brother thinks his lawyer is Saul Goodman, but she just ain't.
He said he gonna give me 5 seconds.
1,
and he gonna bust the window out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Bust the window out.
Oh, yeah.
Step out, Mr.
Step out of the car. I said step out of the car.
What are you doing? I'm not even resisting. I'm not resisting at all.
Nah, that glass cut me in the face. It's all right. That's all right that the glass cut me in the face? You're okay.
Hey, the cuffs are tight on me.
I'm going to re-adjust them.
No, the cuffs are tight on me.
They're okay, because I can fit my fingers in there. They're double locked and cuffed.
Make sure you put my phones where I can see them.
Don't try to reach for my groin area.
I'm not reaching for your groin.
Yes, you did. You just tried to touch my groin area.
Man, that's a violation. Why would you try to do that?
Have a seat.
Oh, Ben. All right, well, everything I said about Ben, I'm throwing that shit out the window. Don't go for my groin area. Oh my gosh, and he's got a freaking Pepper Ridge Farms shirt on. Wait, don't they do like sausages or something? Oh no, shit, this guy works for Goldfish, dude. Oh my, no. Damn it, bro. Another legend down. As if that's what we needed in this freaking economy, bro. Is less goldfish makers. Shit. Big Ben, what you think he's trying to crank your hog while he's handcuffing you, bro? Let's be real, dude. It's just ridiculous, bro.
What is it saying? It said arrest. Let me see the front page too. I need to see everything.
This is the original. That's the copy.
Let me see the front page.
It's the same page.
Okay, don't get smart. I'm not getting smart with you.
Read it and then let him out.
I'm not yelling at me. No, you won't.
You're obstructing. You're going to go to jail too.
You're going to go to jail. You keep playing because you.
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay, let me read it. I don't see where it says arrest.
Not bondable. Must sit 20 days in jail.
Okay, where's the arrest part at?
This is a warrant for arrest. Open up.
Dude, this guy never learns. So this is a third incident, 3 months after the second incident. He still has not taken care of his warrants at all. He gets in contact with his lawyer, who then shows up, and then he gets in her car, and they lock the doors together. In a blaze of glory, they will go together, I suppose. And she's like, you gotta show me the documents, you gotta show me the documents. She doesn't even know what a warrant looks like. Guaranteed. There are more informed lawyers in Roblox Ace Attorney than this freaking lady.
And you are Nick Zengel?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to be taking him to see a judge right away, right?
I'm going to take him to jail. He's going to see a judge in the morning.
You're not going to see a judge right
This is how it works. It's going to work the same way as last time.
And which way was that?
He goes to jail, and then he sees the judge in the morning.
Man, this is like Naruto meeting with Sasuke for like the 5th time they fight each other. The cop that is yelling at the lawyer lady is the one that pulled him over the first time. Officer Zingali, his arch nemesis, bro. He keeps having to fight this guy, bro. It's actually insane.
And I want all your badge numbers.
You have mine already.
Okay, what's his?
I don't know.
Open the door now!
What's your badge number?
The badge number. I swear, dude. I can't hear anybody ask for badge numbers anymore.
Okay, and don't use excessive force because I'm watching your ass.
Take my coat off. The lawsuit, right?
And I hope you ain't got your gun out. And I want your badge numbers now. Put it right there. Here, hand it to me. Hand it to me.
Dude, throughout all of this, he's kept his job at Pepperidge. He still has the same red shirt on. Man, you're a hardworking citizen. Own it. Go to work, follow the laws, and your life is gonna be so much easier. It's just insane.
You want to go for obstruction?
Yeah,
Ain't no
I do.
obstruction. I don't care what you say. Hey, don't touch me! Hey, put your fucking pull on me! I'll get out! I'll get out! I'm getting out!
Get out of the car now!
I'm getting out now!
Don't reach your Get out of the car!
She's under arrest.
Whoa! Resist it!
Car!
I'm getting
Dude,
out!
get off
Can you
over
please
there,
let me go? I'm stepping out! Stop! Let me
For
go!
her.
Now don't do that, bitch.
Turn around.
You got me f***ed.
Dude, I will say she gets in the prime position. When you're fighting your siblings, you go on the ground and you're like kicking like this. I don't think those cops could have gotten her out of the car if they wanted to. That is the most powerful position. She was running the show there. But she does relinquish control for a second and gets out of the car. I'm glad, because there would have been a lot of battered and bruised cops if she hadn't.
I can't believe this, man.
You should have just turned yourself in.
Look,
Sit.
hold on.
Sit.
Can you hold on a second?
No, I can't. Sit.
These cuffs are tight, man.
Yeah, because you got big
Seriously.
wrists, man. Come on.
Can you undo this a little bit? It's cutting my wrist circulation off, brother. I promise.
Dude, the lowest blow says he has big wrists. Dude, if it wasn't for Ben, we wouldn't have freaking flavor blasted extreme goldfish. He might not be the most upstanding citizen, but you don't gotta do a low blow like that, dude. Come on. Zingale, Zingali.
Why didn't you just come out? Why'd you get your sister involved in this, man?
Man, look. The stuff that happened to me last week, dude, I was afraid he was going to do something to me. I'm not even lying. I wasn't even bothering nobody, and I was afraid that somebody was going to do something to me, man.
You know you have warrants.
Right, hop back in the car, all right?
Get back in the car.
No. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a freaking lore bomb. That's like finding out about freaking Itachi, bro. It's his sister. His sister is the crazy hooligan that's got him believing in this shit. Dude, I always knew Ben was good, bro. So unfortunate for everybody involved. So both Ben and his lawyer end up with a slew of charges. Ben ends up having to serve 60 days in prison, along with 2-year probation and like less than $2,000 worth of fines. And apparently they have like in the trial notes and stuff that he just kept yelling out more sovereign citizen arguments. Bro, come on, grow up, dude. We need you to get your ass out of prison so we can keep getting freaking goldfish, bro. And that's basically the gist of it. Sovereign citizens, great laughs. Moorish nationalists, I'm so happy I know about them now. And I hope to keep finding videos about these guys because they just brighten my day, man. All right, gamers, I love you.